I'm Sweet Cooker Sarah. You guys know me, and this is my sister Emily. She's also
Self-reliance for you.
Self-Reliance for You. That is her cooking channel. She's similar to mine, a little different, but yes. Yep, we're gonna be cooking with plantains, and we're gonna be making our own little cilantro sauce to go with it. It's a simple snack, so good. And let's get started. Thank you for being here again. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Let me know your comments, your thoughts, anything about this live that you want to talk about, and like and subscribe. Let's carry on. Okay, so first, Emily, what are we gonna be making?
Plantains.
Yeah, we're making plantains. That's crazy. We're making plantains. Anyway, so we've got 2 plantains. First, we're gonna cook the plantains, and while they're cooking, we're gonna make the cilantro sauce. And if you guys don't like cilantro, okay? Yeah, problem solved. Okay, but you can also use parsley, but they're like kind of like the same thing. So, anyway, cilantro, no more so's, guys. Cilantro, green onions, and plantains. We're first gonna cook the plantains again, and then it's easy. Can you start the air fryer? It's shut off.
What do I start it to?
What is the heat, Mama?
375.
375. Bake 375.
Is there a certain
Look at
time?
this, guys. Isn't it so cool?
Is there a certain time I need to do?
20 minutes is fine. What's that? She's trying her best. We got this. Okay, so we got both. We got 2 ripe plantains. Which one do I want? You can have that one.
Why'd you give me the big
And they're pretty simple to open. Anyway, what? Do you need another lid knife, Emily?
Yeah, I can do this with my hands.
Easy peasy. Fun fact, you can eat plantains at any stage. They are good complex carbs. And unlike bananas, are bananas found in tropical areas too? They're both found in tropical areas, but plantains are usually eaten as like a savory kind of dish or snack, while bananas are more used as like a snack you can eat in general, on the go, or in desserts. So they're a little different, usually again, more savory, but you can't eat these as desserts. We have done that before, right, Mama, with the guava and everything. It's so scrub me up. But yeah, we'll carry on. So, ripe plantain, you can make plantain chips when they're green, and not super green, you have to be able to peel them, but when they're green, you can make plantain chips. I do have a video on that. They're on my YouTube channel. Yeah. First, what we're gonna do, again, they're kind of ripe. Can you see that? They're a little ripe. They're sweet. Yeah, they're gonna have some sweetness to it. That's what's gonna make it amazing. First, cut the ends off, right? Yeah. We're just gonna, you don't wanna cut too much off. As what my mom would say, don't waste the plantain. Don't waste anything like that. You just cut the ends off. You got it? Put that over there. Okay. Do we cut this end or this end? This end? This end. Okay, it's a little confusing sometimes, and sometimes I forget. I do this all the time. But what we're gonna do is that we're gonna slit, like we're gonna pierce through the skin a little bit, but you're not gonna cut through the plantain, if that makes sense. Yeah, just the what? Just the skin part. Yeah, just the skin layer is what you're gonna cut. And you're just gonna nice and slowly. Be careful. Watch out for any fingers. And Emily, you're going too fast. Sorry. I'm trying to explain. If it's green, if the plantain is green, you can just use a knife and just like pull up that skin layer. That's fine.
Killed some of the plantain.
Pull up that skin layer with the knife, but since it's riper, it's a lot easier, so you just pull the skin off. Like that. Are you watching? Ta-da! Easy peasy. Chickens love this stuff. So if you have chickens, can ducks eat them? I don't know. What do ducks eat? Because I have no idea. Hi, Commander Baggins. I missed you so much. Hi, Daddy. We got Leanna here, and we got my uncles in here. Anyway, we got a lot of people. Let's carry on. Okay. What are we talking about? Oh, right. Before you do anything, if you have produce, make sure you always wash your produce. people don't wash their produce, and you don't want to rely on the stores washing for you because technically, yeah, they're clean, but they're not clean, especially for consumption. So, like, make sure you always wash everything. Cilantro, green onions, even the plantains themselves. So, all right, this part is easy. Now we just have to throw them. No, we gotta put olive oil on it. Right? Do we just like?
Yes, just put a little bit of olive oil so that helps.
Do we do it? Do we do that on the tray, or do we do that just?
Actually, you can use the skin. That's what I did. Put over the skin so you don't make a mess. And do the olive
So
oil.
to not make a mess, because we gotta coat these with olive oil. You
No.
just
Put the plantain no inside over.
wait. What?
Like that. Exactly.
And then you put it in, and then you whoosh it around.
So you put it back in its skin, and then you just add olive oil, and you're gonna.
That's good. Everything computers like love this.
It's so cool. I didn't know you can do that until recently. Well, until this morning, actually.
Because you guys are together.
Because I'll make a mess.
Everywhere.
And it's just easier to coat the
Now, how
plantain
do you-
with olive oil.
Yeah, just like that.
You have all the sides
You
already.
can add butter to your.
You can also add butter, but we're dairy free. I'm dairy free, so we're not adding butter. We're not adding butter. Olive oil is good. You can add avocado oil, coconut oil, same thing. More flavor is probably olive oil.
Paper towel.
We're gonna put it in the air fryer now.
Okay. But I got olive oil all over the cutting board.
Well, why did you do that?
Well, I make messes.
Ah, guys, it's hot. Put it in there. So we just threw it in our air fryer. It's right there. It's right there. And it's at, what's the temperature at? 375. So if you have those air fryers that have those settings where it's like air crisp, bake, yada, yada, yada. Bake 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Do we need to rotate them?
Yes, when it's
10 minutes through.
Okay.
So about halfway, you just flip them on their other side and they'll continue cooking. Anyway, are we good? How do you get olive oil everywhere?
Well, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh my God.
All good.
So how you guys start doing the YouTube channel?
How did we start? Did somebody ask that? Oh. Nobody asked that. My mom asked that. Why did we start the YouTube channels? Mostly because our mom started. Cara, mom and chef. Cara, mom and chef. Cara Lister, mom and chef. It's not that far, mommy. I'm trying. She has a YouTube, and I got real interested because I like cooking a lot, and so I was like, I want to do that too. And then Emily followed along shortly, and then that's how we started. It's pretty simple. I love doing this. This is far better than like school and everything, and it's like actually my passion. Like I actually love doing this. So, yeah. Okay. We're gonna make the cilantro sauce.
What about Emily?
Oh, go Emily. Sometimes I forget she's there because usually I do lives by myself. So go.
About what?
Why do you spend
I don't know.
That's not helpful.
Well, I guess you two were doing it, so I was like, why not?
She didn't want to feel left out.
That's not exactly.
That's okay. She's doing very well right now. You should check out her stuff. She's doing very well. Like she outpassed me super quickly. So that's okay.
Like 10,000 subscribers already. 10.6.
I'm at 11.7.
11,000 guys.
11.7, and she's the one she doesn't know what she's doing.
I don't know. It's just fun.
It is fun. I like it.
I like editing.
Yeah,
Mostly,
yeah,
that's-
She has an editing channel too.
She helps me.
Interstellar Legends. She posts cool. We're nerds, by the way, and so she posts a lot of.
Very nerdy.
Oh my goodness. Did we cut this whole thing?
It's up to you. You can just have it.
We got a bunch of cilantro right here. A
It's
bunch.
always nice to have a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, I love cilantro so much. And again, if you guys don't like cilantro, learn to like it.
Sarah.
It's so healthy for you.
Cleans your blood.
It does so much. Yeah, it cleans your blood. It does so many other things. In middle school, I used to bring a bunch of cilantro to school for snack. It was good. A lot of people judged me, but it doesn't matter. I'm like the healthiest out of all of them.
When the mommy cleans the cilantro.
So growing up, growing up, what my parents used to do is that they still do this, but when we buy cilantro, they would wash it and leave it out in the kitchen. And what we used to do, especially like we were like 4 to 6 years old, and in like late at night when my parents were asleep, we would be roaming around the kitchen, pulling out strands of cilantro, eating it, shoving it in our mouth, and then like go back to watching TV or going back to our rooms. That's literally what we did. And I have such vivid memories of that.
Well, we do. We still do that.
We still do that. I don't like the strands as much. She usually eats the strands.
Stem.
Same thing. I like the leafy parts, and she likes the stems. But I eat all of it in general. So, okay.
Or I cut it in half. I usually just pretend that the leaves are a part of other stems and just cut it off.
Wow. That
What'd
was
she say?
amazing.
Commander saying I'm subscribed to her channel.
I know.
As well,
We
and
love
all
Commander
her
Baggins.
We
channels
love
are
Commander Baggins.
She's a real one.
Thank you.
Interesados en todos
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna chop the cilantro. Is this big enough? Probably.
Are we chopping all of it?
And you're gonna be chopping the green onions. So you yap, I'll chop it. Throw it in here.
You guys can change to the other.
No, that's no fun, Mom.
This is such a small. Oh, we're doing it
One by one.
separately. Okay. Well,
I'll do the cilantro
you
first.
You stole the entire
And then,
thing.
no, I'll do the cilantro first. I'll get out of the way, and she'll do the green onions. Good?
Okay.
Do you like that plan, or do you want a different plan?
I don't know. I like that plan.
You better like that plan. I just chop it up, right, Mom? Okay. Careful with your fingers. It's dangerous.
Mommy says, where are you from?
Who?
Young Money.
Hi, Young Money.
Money.
Colorado, United States. We're Americans. If you haven't noticed, but
No accent whatsoever.
we have American accent.
Yeah, but you're from your mom is from.
Yeah, so my mom is from Colombia, so we're mixed, and my dad is from California.
So that's the reason why you know cilantro and things.
We lived in a we grew up in a very diverse, like, culture kind of thing. Like, we had foods from everywhere. And mostly, we grew up with Colombian foods because my mom being Colombian and everything. But we grew up with a lot of kind of food, a lot of different sorts of foods. Do you agree? Yeah.
Commander Baggins said, Canadian.
Yeah, we love Canadians.
Canadians are the best.
I think Canadians are really cool. I have some friends from school that are Canadian. Well, she's mixed too, but yeah. Is this good enough, Mama, or should I go?
Well, you need to shove it with some sauce. Sorry, sauce has to be really good.
It's gotta be very finely
very
chopped.
knife always.
Always sharp knives. I talked about this a couple times on my past live streams, but a lot of people think that if you have a super sharp knife, it might be like more dangerous, but it's actually a lot more dangerous if you have a dull knife. Also, if you have a cheaper knife that can't hold on, like it's not a good sturdy knife. I've seen a lot of people use plastic knives and they're like struggling to cut something, or it's like the easiest thing, and it's like that's not safe. So, if you need to find a better knife that would actually get the job done. So. And I like having sharper knives.
Oh, you have somebody from Colombia, Andrea Layton.
Oh my gosh, you have the same name as my mom. That's so cool. Hello. Okay, we keep going.
I don't know if it's Andrea, I think it's Latin.
Is it Latin or Latin?
If it's in Spanish, it would be Latin.
Latin?
English is
Looks like Leighton.
Latent?
or Latin.
Or what?
Leighton. You're doing great.
I know.
Except for like these little extra on the edges.
I know, this always happens.
Always helps with the cilantro. Clean and dry.
Clean cilantro, people. Not from just the store. Clean cilantro. Clean cilantro. Same thing with the green onions. Always rewash it. Because again, you don't want to rely on the stores for keeping it clean. Like, yes, it's mostly clean, but like, there's also stuff on there that you want to get rid of. There's one time I was cooking with carrots, and I was like looking at the carrots, and I was like, do I really need to wash these? The second I grabbed a few carrots, there was a spider in my carrots. And I was like, even though these carrots are clean, they have spiders in their food. I'm like, what is this? That's why you always wash it, guys.
Where did the spider come from?
I don't know. I grabbed it and I looked at this cucumber this carrot, and I was like,
When was this?
a few months ago. I was making that Asian carrot dish where it's like chopped real finely.
yeah.
Wash your produce, guys. It's so important. I think this is good enough. Also, fun fact. When you are looking for good knives, you always want a knife that has this is not a good example. Where the blade goes all the way down to the handle. It actually does better with holding the knife secure, and it's an actual good secure knife, and it would not break on you.
Yeah.
Is this good, Mama? Or to go more? Okay. We carry on. Or
Can you bring the bigger pieces into the middle?
I'm trying, but this is more complicated than it looks. Thank you. Great job. I know. I'm so good at this. Once you hit 10 minutes on the plantains, can you flip them around?
Yes. And then making mush. They're so small.
You're so small. Good. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna call it good. Okay.
What do I flip it with? Like tongs?
Yeah. Put this in this bowl. And then Emily is going to chop. Ma, I know I'm making a mess, but I'm trying. This is why every time I cook, the kitchen is a mess.
I have to wait till exactly 10 minutes.
No, just flip it. You don't have to wait exactly halfway to flip the pancakes. Okay, it's not going to be a sin or anything to flip it too early or too late. No. I'm trying to put it in the bowl. Okay. Jeez, you knocked me off there. Sorry. Okay, I think that's good.
I agree.
I didn't wash my hands, but wow. I was gonna take this with me. Your turn.
You want
Should
to
I
take
rinse
the
the cutting board
cilantro
off?
out?
Bye.
Sorry, you need
This?
You want a paper towel? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm not as good as talking. This is my first live, and my Sarah knows a lot more about plantains than I do, and cilantro. She knows a lot more.
Mhm.
I was kind of just. She was like, "Do you want to do a live with me?" I was like, "Okay." Okay, maybe I was more. I think I complained a little more than I should have, but I ended up doing it. So
Yes, she ended up doing it with me. So.
cute pop is saying hi.
Oh, hi, cute pup.
And where are you?
Your
guys
profile
at?
picture is so cute. What are we making? Oh, right. We're cooking some plantains. We just chopped them up. And we're making like a cilantro sauce. It's originally like a parsley sauce, but we don't have parsley. We're using cilantro. And it's really good. It's just like a really simple snack. And yeah.
It's like a kind of
Is it like
chimichurri sauce.
a chimichurri
The
sauce for
chimichurri is
empanadas?
The chimichurri that Argentina
Yeah.
sauce. You use it for steaks and things like that.
Oh.
But this one is like our version.
It's our version of chimichurri sauce. So yeah, it's good. Also, if you want to follow my mom on Instagram, she has this recipe on there. Is it on your YouTube too?
Everything home theater said they're making a special treat using plantains. Those bananas.
They're not bananas. It's bananas or it's like his biggest offer.
Commander Biden said, well, glad to have you, Emily. Glad you decided to join us.
Yes. I know. For real. I had to convince her a little bit because she was like, but I'm like, it's like a good thing to
So
do the live with your older sister.
What are you doing, Emily?
I'm chopping onions. Can I have a paper towel? The dry one? No, a dry one.
She didn't want my wet one.
Oh, okay. Well, I cut off the ends because ends are not good. And you don't want to cut up too much of the white part because that's the best part. The green part doesn't matter as much. So then you're gonna do your bear claw because
That's protect your fingertips.
yeah, exactly. And then you kind of just you want to finally. We don't want to do
And the
giant.
remote, so you
Oh yeah, you got to do it like a boat.
And Emily like 1/3 of
Sorry, I haven't
Like
chopped
20
wood
times
in
smaller.
forever. This knife is. I
You
got
still have one. You still have a
This one's a lot heavier.
It's too big.
Okay.
It's like a paper.
Oh,
Paper thing.
why do you need? Okay. Oh wow, this is a lot easier.
It's okay. Started off a little rough.
Okay,
but
my
you got
hands are very oily, and so is this knife.
And you're left-handed, so.
Okay, yeah. Well,
she is left-handed. Fun fact.
do you want me to?
It's a little weird.
I'm more ambidextrous than I am left-handed, so no.
Okay, so you use both.
Can I have a paper towel, please?
You want another one?
Yes. Okay, wait.
We're gonna run out at this point. Here you go.
It's because it's like kind of oily. I don't want to.
How is it oily?
Well, because
Why did she do that?
I didn't do anything. You did something to it, I think, or maybe it was me.
I'm checking the chat.
There we go.
Anyway, how have you guys been? Tell me about your day. It is. Do you guys like my shirt? G asked, "What are we making?" We are making a plantain snack. We are air frying a few whole plantains, and we're gonna chop them up a little bit. But we're making to go with it. We're making a little cilantro sauce. It's similar to what was the sauce you compared it to? Chimichurri sauce. It's similar to a chimichurri sauce that you put on steaks and stuff. It's a little different, but it's good. Okay, man, you two are so comical. Are you both comical? I can't read. I'm sorry, Commander Baggins. Don't mind me. I can't read. Sometimes, actually, her friends enjoy it when we're together because we are hilarious. So, our friends at school are so blessed to have us.
I agree. Wait.
And you guys are so close in age.
We're very close in age. I'm 15 months older than she is, and so it's like easier because she's like a built-in buddy, and it's like it's like we have some classes together too, and so it's like so much easier to be in school and stuff. I've been all right. I'm going to work soon. Just thought I'd pop in for a little bit then. Yes, I'm glad you're here, Commander Baggins. We love you so much. She's struggling a bit, but that's okay. You're doing great.
I'm trying my best.
So it's okay, just do the class
I can do
and
this.
do exactly what Sarah did this last week. So,
I'm sorry that I made them a bit too thick. Do you want me to chop this up even more? Okay.
Yeah, because we don't want the people when they eat in the south.
Green onions are delicious, so they should enjoy their green onions. Okay, I usually make desserts. I don't usually make food.
It's okay, Commander Baggins. I can't type, like, whatsoever. So if you see random mistakes in my YouTube videos, that's because I just yap sometimes. But
Don't worry, sir. Me neither. The amount of times I've accidentally named my title is really wrong. How'd you like this movie? And I said move instead of movie.
how'd you like this move?
Cafeteria seat? No, I said cafetera.
Put it in here. I do this sometimes also, like, if I ever text you, sometimes I have gotten better, but I just kind of just type and, like, rub my fingers, my thumbs over the keyboard, and I create new words. Like, I should have my own language at this point.
I understand this language as well.
Yeah, you gotta understand me. So, like, you would understand what I'm talking about, but once in a while, it gets so bad, it's like,
What are you writing, Sarah?
what?
Yeah, no, I've been through that. I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. And she's like, and then she proceeds to continue not typing correctly.
Did you watch the board again? Progress.
Sarah, you got cilantro.
Progress.
Red vinegar sauce.
She got stuff in.
It's cilantro. That was you.
Yeah, you're not alone, Commander Baggins. Oh, I gotta clean. Emily is so messy. You just add the rest.
Can I do that?
That's so
Oh,
easy peasy. You can mix. No.
I get to mix.
Have you seen that trend where it's like, let's bake together, but you do nothing but watch, and maybe you can mix and stir around a little bit. That is so true. Even with my siblings, like I try to get them to help, but it's like I know exactly what I'm doing, but then I have to explain it, and it's like kind of difficult, but kind of not. But anyway, you can start adding just everything. Why do you cut cilantro?
You're
In
the
the
one that
bowl.
chopped the cilantro.
So you put olive oil.
How much? You're doing that.
Alright.
You need enough cover a little bit, so keep doing it. Keep doing it. This sauce requires quite a lot.
You're gonna need a lot of olive oil.
Don't worry.
So
Just do
good.
it. Just do it a little slower. You're doing great.
Do you want me to take the lid off? I can take the lid off and just pour it in there.
No, just like that right now.
And then this.
I'm so good at my job. What? Oh, we mix it?
No, yeah, mix.
I'm mixing it. You said you wanted to add everything, right?
But you were yeah, so you need that.
Sarah, it got on the cutting board.
Okay, well it
She's
was
so dramatic.
Red wine vinegar.
Red,
Not wine, Sarah. Wine.
red vine.
I'm not sure what a red wine is.
I put in 2 tablespoons. You can add less if you don't like red wine vinegar that much, or add more. Do whatever you like, let's be honest. Don't add a lot because it's going to be very difficult to eat. But if you want to add less, you can.
I did not chop these green onions too well.
Mama, why are we showing this side of the kitchen? I'm not even in the frame.
Sarah, you should have seen you
I'm
the
the
entire
star.
We should have seen you the entire video. You were like,
I'm the
all right,
star.
guys, I got this. And me, Sarah, move.
I'm the star of the show.
Yay!
Yay!
They have beautiful color and it's more.
Did you just say
don't
they're
know.
burnt? They're not burnt.
No, no one said that. Sarah,
They're not burnt.
what else do I add? On the new store.
So salt and pepper, oregano.
How much? Because I'm pretty sure I don't add all of this. Do I?
That's what you
All
want
of
them to
this?
look like. That's after 20 minutes.
Look at half a tablespoon because I put them together.
And if anybody's new here, we are making a simple plantain snack. It's pretty scrum yum. We got semi-ripe plantains and we baked them in the air fryer. And we're making a cilantro sauce.
Show the pancakes.
Oh, I hit the olive oil.
Look how beautiful.
It's so amazing.
So plantains you can find in Colombia. So
You can find plantains in Colombia,
Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico, and other warmer areas. Caribbean. I don't know where the Caribbean's at. But
oh my gosh. It's all the Caribbean Sea. Okay.
Now what?
Oregano.
All of it?
Mm-hmm.
once she's done with the sauce, I'll chop this up.
Oregano is really good for you.
We love oregano. If it everything would get on the sauce thing.
And so we like a little spicy, so we use.
We do?
We do? I mean, I do. You don't. Sarah doesn't like spicy.
I don't like
A little
spicy.
bit, yeah.
Okay,
All of this?
No.
a little bit. I like a little bit of spicy. But I'm not a very good person when it comes to spicy. Enough slices!
Well, okay. Well, you just need to adapt
So
your
Juan
taste
Pablo
buds.
said, Juan Pablo, my girlfriend wants a delicious dish of ratatouille. Can you guys make a video soon? That's a good
Sure.
idea.
We have to get zucchini
Ratatouille's
and
a lot of
everything
chopping.
else.
It's a lot
We
of-
don't have any of those
it's a lot
ingredients,
snacks.
but yes, we can.
Yeah, you can. You guys are. Ooh, that's really nice.
That's a good. Don't we?
Ta-da.
But we don't have any of that. Don't we have to like?
It's tomatoes,
Yeah,
eggplants,
tomato,
squash,
zucchini,
zucchini.
onions,
It's-
We need squash and zucchini
tomatoes.
and tomatoes. We have
Yeah,
tomatoes
tomatoes.
and
Actually,
eggplant. So we got 3 out of the 4 things we need.
The tomato
We don't have
sauce
squash
that
or
I
You're
made-
welcome.
Where's zucchini?
The tomato sauce that I made yesterday.
Is that what you put
That's-
on?
That's the one you use for.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's cool. Are you done?
Ta-da.
We got it done. Look at this chat.
Ana says thank you and gracias, mijas.
You are so welcome. De nada.
So, what do you think?
Chat, do you see
really
this?
Good?
Looks so good. Huh?
They look so good. So now, yeah, put it a little closer. No, you don't need any.
You can eat it like this.
Can you?
Serious immunity.
Rice,
boost.
white rice, and you can
Ooh,
put in
I love
steaks.
white rice, warm white rice with cilantro. This stuff goes great with it. And steak. We don't have steak, but you can make it with steak.
And steak.
And plantains.
And plantains. Can you dry this? Why is this all wet?
Well, it's because you got cilantro in it.
I did not get cilantro.
Angela says
She's
that
freaking.
is good.
Thank you. It is so good. I'm drying off the cutting board a little bit because somebody is a little messy.
Me?
And I don't know who, but are we pointing fingers here, Sarah?
Yes, please.
No.
Don't let mommy talk.
Okay. Get out of the way.
Oh.
Why'd you put the bowl there?
You made it seem like you wanted
I needed to cut the plantain. Why did you go? She went literally like.
It's
cutting it.
hot.
Thank you.
So actually,
You cut one, I'll cut one.
Emily explained when mommy makes the cheese with bocadillo.
Oh, okay. So how that works is that you, I'm not. Is it with a raw one?
You open it like.
You cut it
when
in
you
half.
barbecue it,
Like
do you?
that, you can.
Yeah. So with this, you use after this step, you kind of cut the plantain in half and you open it a little bit,
Long
and
ways.
then long ways, and then
Like a hot
dog.
but you don't cut it in all the.
You
You
make
don't
like a
cut it
muffin.
all the way in half. You make it like a boat.
Mhm.
So then you put some cheese on it, and then you put like these they're like little guava candies called bocadillos that I don't know how to say in
They're
English,
so good.
but they're very good. And then you also stuff them inside, and then you throw them in like a barbecue. You put them on a plate, obviously, and then you put them in like a
like a grill or something.
and you let it cook for like a few minutes, and then the
really
cheese
good.
gets all good, gooey, and the bocadillo kind of melts, and it's amazing.
Yep, it's so scrummy.
You should have made that video with that.
That'll be a
There are
good
the sweet
video.
ones too.
Yes.
Yeah, she's more of a sweet baker when it comes to her foods. Yeah. Her information, both of her channels are in the description. You can go check that out. And my socials are in the description. Down.
Okay.
In the description. We're going to chop this up now because I'm hungry. Ooh, do you know what this smells like? I don't know why, but I just had like a memory hit. You know when you smell something and it gives you like a random memory? When we're at Freddy's restaurant, his Colombian restaurant, because he had a Colombian restaurant, and then he would have, I don't know, you wouldn't make it all the time, but for some reason it just hit me in that. Anyway, we carry on. We're gonna chop the plantains now. Like what? What are you doing? Like this?
No, like
Like
the
this,
cuts,
like this?
No, but so you're doing diagonal, so it looks pretty.
Oh, so like this.
Like this.
Like
Oh.
Like oh.
so when you put it in the plate, you put it really nice.
So like this?
no,
No,
exactly
but
what
like
you do.
slanted.
Like this.
Yeah.
A little longer.
Okay, so we don't know what diagonal means.
A little too thin, thick, little
Thin. Yeah, thinner. There you go.
It's hot.
But Sarah, your
Use the other knife.
the nerves on your fingers aren't as much as
We're switching through knives, chat. To be in the chat, guys. What do you guys think about plantains? Do you guys like plantains? You better, because they're so good.
They are delicious.
And you can find them anywhere right now too. Like here in the United States, you can go any store, same
Okay.
way.
It's not very.
Yeah, so you
tropical,
can
but-
find them anywhere, like literally anywhere. Are they in Walmart? I don't know if they're in
Yes,
Walmart.
Yes, they are.
So Walmart, Safeway, King Soopers,
Why didn't you
they are literally everywhere. So if you want to ever make this, I do have a few videos on my channel where I made like plantain chips, or, like different versions of them. You can find them on my channel. Click on my channel, and it's also linked in the description. What?
I failed.
No. it's
Oh
not
my
bad.
gosh! You're supposed to like kind of saw at it. She kind of just went down, and they got squashed.
You want that? No, it's the best
Dang,
part.
bro,
That was thick. Well,
Let's
I'm
go
sorry.
thinner.
Okay, well, I have not done this in ever. This
Can you
is
guys
really
tell?
hot.
My plantains was kind of slay, and then her plantains was kind of almost slay, but it's not quite there.
You're gonna my poor plantains. Leave them be. Dang, yours is a lot thinner than mine.
In
though.
Colombia, we fry the plantains and we call it tajadas. This is the healthy version of tajadas. So instead of deep fried in vegetable oil, you just cook it in the air fryer on the oven like this, and you cut it that way, and you make a healthy air fryer. tajadas.
Yeah, there are so many ways to make plantains and like cook plantains. You can make them like what Mom was saying. Tajadas? What? How do you say it?
Tajadas.
Tajadas, patacones, what else? A lot of times they do fry them, and especially in vegetable oil or canola oil, and those are like the worst oils. We do air fry them usually if we're actually making patacones, then we would actually use like avocado oil, sometimes a little bit of olive oil, but it's a lot harder to fry with because they have a weaker, smaller, like a lower frying point.
No, smoke point.
Smoke point. I say every other word then. Anyway, yeah, and you can't reuse it that often. The oil.
See, it depends where region of Colombia you say patacones or petaconas or pataconas, and the other countries they say tostones.
How do we plate these?
No, we're not making
Put like a
tostones.
flower thing and put it on top. It look pretty, and we take a picture.
You made yours really thick.
No, I did not. Should we use yours then? Look, that's what mine looks like. That's what hers looks like. They are a lot thinner, but I don't like them thin. I like them thick.
But mine are long.
I can't speak. Keep saying thin. I mean thick.
You know what we could do?
Ready? Mama, I don't know about your flour right now.
Look.
I made another one.
No, look. Okay, so with yours, oh my gosh, we can make like.
Just remember, food goes
Food goes through your eyes and into your stomach. They have to look presentable and yummers for you to actually enjoy it. Also, fun fact, my mom was a chef. Right, Mama? She went to culinary school. So I got a lot of experience from her experience. But I got a lot of... What are you doing?
I don't know.
Good, yeah.
Give me a second.
That's pretty actually.
She's like puzzling around. I don't know what she's doing.
Well,
But she's doing great.
Leave my puzzling around. Yes.
What do you guys
Why
think
did you
about
make yours so
plantains?
thick?
I'm trying to ask him about how plantains are. Okay, she's making fun of my thickness.
This
There. No, it's a flower.
Mom.
This is a really ugly flower.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, I'm kidding. It's actually really pretty. Anyway, look at this. Wow.
Eso
There you go.
ahora ponle encima bien bonito.
What, in the center?
No, así como.
Yeah,
Are
put
you
it
guys
in the
watching
center
this?
and then kind of
Better not mess this up.
Actually, you can open it a little bit and put it in the center. That's a good idea.
Open it up.
Or you can use a little.
This stuff can make you immune to sicknesses. And a little reminder to everybody who's joining, we are cooking, we
Okay,
cooked
so
plantains in the air fryer. I'm trying to tell them about our plantains.
Okay, well.
And then we made a cilantro sauce. It's supposed to be a parsley sauce, but it's similar to chimichurri sauce. And yeah, that's what this is. Very healthy for you, and like it actually would like strengthen your immune system. So you're gonna be unstoppable. I'm already unstoppable. Everybody else at my school got sick, and I do not go down. I do not lose. Okay?
Okay, so.
In the center. Que bonito.
Ahora, espera.
We gotta take pictures. It's pretty important. Pretty important, chat. I want to eat one now.
Ponlo el plato.
Act like you love me.
Okay, it has to be. That's the other way around.
Take a picture, guys. Are you showing it to them?
Ahora pásame el plato más cerca. Hermoso.
I don't think I smelled good in that picture. I didn't mean to, though.
So can I have one now?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I want my thick ones.
Use
I'm stealing it.
Use
Spoon?
the spoon.
No, not that spoon. Oh my goodness.
You ruined the
Ebola.
presentation.
That's okay. That's what we're supposed to be using this. Are we not?
No.
Actually, if you let the sauce set like for 2 hours or 3 hours before.
If you let the sauce set in the fridge or wherever, it actually becomes better.
Mmm.
That was really good. It's very satisfying.
It's a good snack too.
Mm-hmm.
And really healthy.
Although it needs more spice. Oh dear.
No, it does not.
You can add that just in your portion.
How about I just add spice and then Sarah won't have to have it?
You're right, Tara. Oh my goodness, plantains are so good. This is so good. I need to put the recipe. I forgot to put the recipe in the description. Recipe will be in the description down there. Go check it out. I'm gonna eat another one. That was really good. It's very flavorful. And it's like
actually, you can add garlic too.
We forgot to add garlic, but you can add garlic.
Mm-hmm.
It adds more flavor and everything in it.
Yes, it's good for you too.
It's very good. It's nice and it's very comforting. Nice and warm. Very yum. Okay, well, that was about it. Thank you for being in our live. What are you doing, Mama?
Share, like, and subscribe.
Well, I have a process, but my process isn't. Can you raise the camera up a little bit, Mama? It's kind of hard when the camera's looking down on me, and it's like, anyway, that's okay. Thank you, Mom. Okay, well, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. If they need a good snack, this is totally it for them. Like and subscribe. Comment down your thoughts. What do you think of this live? Have you ever made this before? Are you gonna make this? Yeah, you're gonna make this. It is actually really, really good. And yeah, anything else?
I don't think so.
What is your channel, Emily?
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
I'm Self-Reliance for You.
Yep, Self-Reliance for You. That's Emily, and I'm Sweet Cooking with Sarah. 2 cooking channels. Again, our tags are in the description. Go check that out. And yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you guys in our next live stream or next video. Bye. Mama, I don't know how to end this. Do I just click X? Bye, guys.